Sabine Mahmood was a passionate supporter of free speech. She ran a space in a Karachi cafe for people to talk freely about politics, society and human rights, but 6 weeks ago, in the latest of a string of attacks on liberal activists in Pakistan, a gunman killed her as she drove home. Her mother, Mehnaz, who was next to her, talks about her remarkable daughter. I hadn't visited this space for quite a while, but the day I just wanted to be around her. It was just a feeling. I have to go today, and I have to be around, just to show her my support. This image keeps going round all the time in my head, these eyes looking, and this gun coming out. I said to Sabine, just look, I mean these guys, what do they want? I thought it was a mugging actually. I thought they wanted a handbag or phone, because that's pretty common in Karachi. But then I heard the gunshots. The glass shattered and Sabine was gone, and they disappeared. I took 2 bullets. One bullet actually is one of the bullets that Sabine took, because they fired at such close range. We were stationary, because we were at a traffic signal, which was red. There were people all around us, and this motorcycle rode up a bit too close for comfort at Sabine's side, and they fired from there, and one of the bullets went through her, out and into my arm and out of my arm. That is one. She took 5. The other one, the police believe it came in and ricocheted somewhere in the car, and it went into my back. I must have moved forward to look at her. I was saying to her, Sabine, can you hear me? Say something. We'll just get you to the hospital. We did have a part-time driver who was sitting in the back, so then he moved to the front seat and he rushed us to the hospital, which was close by. They gave me some first aid and then I was told I was going to another hospital and they took Sabi somewhere else. She had to be taken to the morgue actually, and I was taken to another, bigger hospital. Loads of people came, because almost instantly our TV channels had picked up the news, and whoever saw it was on social media, telling someone else. After she died, there was a huge outpouring of support on social media. I have no idea how many people came to the funeral, but I was told there were more than 2,000 people. I don't know how many people I hugged that day. I'm a bit overwhelmed by all the people who came. I still can't fathom it, because to me, she wasn't this public person. She was my family. She was part of me. She was my daughter, and who are all these people mourning her now? It's a bit awe-inspiring. It's overwhelming. I can't fathom it. I think I'll have to tell you a little about myself in order to understand my own child-rearing practices. I was born in India, in Calcutta, and when I was 5 we moved to Dhaka, which was then East Pakistan, but which is now Bangladesh. I had quite a privileged childhood. We had lots of domestic help at home. I was raised by a nanny whom I really loved. She was Catholic. She would take me to church every Sunday, because my parents would be asleep. In Calcutta and in Dhaka we mixed with people from all different religions, and everything was acceptable. So I raised Sabine very much as a global citizen, and I used to say to her, look, everybody's good. There's nobody who's not. Just because of a country they may belong to, or a race or a religion. It really doesn't matter. It's people who matter. No matter if somebody's poor or rich, we're all equal and we have to be respectful and mindful and count our blessings. She internalized all of those values, and she saw me live that life. It wasn't just rhetoric.